Hey, what's up guys, Sedge here. Welcome to a new video, and boy did I fucking hit the jackpot with this guy. So guys, I want to get into this quite quick, so let me just tell you what happened, okay? So I was recording some forest, PvP, just maybe for a video later, trying to get some cool stuff, practicing with my new build, may I add, and because of my build, some shit happened, okay? And I don't know if it was because of my build, but let me just quickly tell you something, okay? Before I start the video. So my build is a defensive build, okay? This Zweihander is a very defensive weapon. You cannot play aggressive with this Zweihander, but I do, okay? Playing aggressively is just how I like to play the game. I don't like being patient. That's not an aspect of me, blah blah blah. So the point I'm trying to get across is I don't play defensively when I should. You want to know why? Because the people in the forest aren't the best at PvP. You know, killing them or dying to them is no accomplishment or failure to me, okay? I'd rather die to somebody in the forest practicing parrying, blah blah blah, than just kill them via 2 backstabs. That's exactly why I play aggressively, and I don't play defensively, even though my build is intended to be very aggressive, okay? What I mean by that is, every swing I make with this Zweihander, you saw that, you actually probably didn't because I'm playing a completely different clip, but you will see throughout this video, every swing I take, it exposes my back, okay? People can roll under that and backstab me so easily. Now, what I'm supposed to do is I'm not supposed to swing ever with this Zweihander. Now, that's just how the build works. It's not the way I said it works, it's just genuinely how it's supposed to work. I have tryhard friends like a Havel Monster who specifically told me, and I have Skype evidence that I'm not going to put up because there's no point, but he made the build for me, and he's a very experienced player. So he said, and I'm sorry if you heard that, by the way, but he said this build is turtling. You know, the Zweihander is a turtling weapon, and I agree with him. I completely agree with him, but I like to play my own style aggressively. So now that I've got all of that out of the way, and I told you that I don't try against most forest people, I'm not gonna lie, I do try against some people. Like there's people that I tried against today, like Mad Silhouette, a Havel Monster, I fought him, and those people I actually try against because I know they're experienced players. But when it comes to people randomly invading me in the forest, I don't need to try, okay? I'd rather have fun than kill them. And I know it might seem like I'm just trying to say that just to kind of justify my own deaths. And you'll understand why I say all of this later, because the guy in the hate mail is just so fucking stupid. He just doesn't realize some of the things. So yeah, anyway. So I'm probably going to play a clip right now of the guy killing me, right? This is what happened. This guy killed me twice, and he killed me for the exact reason why I just said, okay? I was being very aggressive with the Zweihander build, but I'm not supposed to be aggressive with the Zweihander build. I'm supposed to be defensive. So he just rolled under all my attacks, casually backstabbed me like it was nothing, and that was it. And I'll admit, he killed me. That was my fault for playing aggressively. But as soon as I switched my weapon to a tracer, and the only reason I did is because I didn't want to die to him for the 3rd time, especially when there was somebody I wanted to fight in my world, Mad Silhouette. So I killed him with the tracer. You know, I knew I was going to most probably die with the Zweihander because I was going to play aggressive. So I killed him, so I just randomly killed him with the tracer because it was the only weapon I had. And boy did this guy get fucking mad. Like, I don't understand why I got so salty. Like, I will play the message that he sent me. And, yeah guys, so this audio warning as well. I don't know if you guys, it will be loud for you, but the first time I fucking played it, like, my Elgato legit turned off because it was fucking ear rape. But anyway, enjoy this.
Aw, you mad, bro? You mad that I killed you? Aw, poor baby.
So that's what he sent me after I killed him, ironically. I don't know why he got mad. He killed me twice before this, and you would have seen the clips that I showed you of him killing me. And he sent me hate mail after he died once when he had killed me twice. I don't see the logic in that. He could have just left it and just fucked off, really, or just fought me again and again, blah blah blah. I don't see why he had to start this stupid controversy. But I sent him a message saying back, saying that I'm using a Zweihander very aggressively. It's a defensive weapon, and it's basically, I said everything to him what I said to you. I was like, try fighting me on another build, see how well you do then. Try fighting me when I actually play defensively. And this is what he sent me.
At least using a Zweihander requires skill. A modicum of skill, at least. The Gold Tracer. As soon as you brought that out, I was like, yeah, I'm dying, but it ain't because of skill.
Yep, so that's what he sent me. Well, mate, let me tell you something. It also doesn't take a lot of skill to kill somebody with a fucking tracer. I've done it so many times. I've fucking one-shotted people. But this guy just stood there. He just stood there like a spastic waiting for the bleed to just get him, you know? He hit me like twice and that's it. And he moans at me. Dude, learn to fucking counteract the tracer, to fight people with tracers, and then you'll be fine. It's not my fault you're fucking garbage at the game. But, you know, I didn't intend on dying for the third time, especially when I wanted to fight somebody who was in my world. Again, you know, I was gonna kill you and that's it. And again, this guy was talking about skill, but all it took for him to kill me was to roll under my Zweihander and backstab me 3 or 4 times. Where's the skill in that? Like, I'm not moaning, you can backstab me, I do it all the time to people, but where the fuck's the skill in that? And then he gets salty when I pull out a tracer, which also requires no skill. So anyway, I honestly don't remember what I sent this guy after that message. I didn't really keep track, I wasn't recording it. I just recorded all the voice messages and I thought I'd play them and just reply to his stupidity. But here's the next message he sent me.
Oh, and I did kill you, remember? You know, when you were still using the Zweihander? That's because you got pissy and brought out the Gold Tracer because you couldn't beat me with your Zweihander anymore. So it's like, noob tactics, go!
Now, again, I told you I pulled the tracer out, and in all honesty, I told you why I couldn't use the Zweihander properly, because I was playing too aggressively. That's the only reason he beat me, because I don't play defensively. But the best part is, the next fight he invaded me, I actually played defensively, okay? This time I played defensively, and that's where he really got mad when I killed him, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't swing, but that's the point of a Zweihander. It's not a swinging weapon, okay? When people can roll under your swings, what's the point? You're just killing yourself. That's not how you play the game. I'm not a fucking idiot, you know? And guys, you might want to turn your volume down, because again, this message is where it really kicks off. This is where he just shows his arrogance and stupidity. This is it. This is where I completely lost it and fucking pissed myself when I heard this. But here you go, guys. Enjoy.
Oh my god, you were fishing so hard! Fishing so hard!
Yep, guys, that's the type of person we're dealing with here. Pathetic. I know. This guy's a fucking saddle. Like, who would even send a message like that? Like, this guy's just digging himself a deeper hole, making himself look worse by the second. And it gets worse, believe it or not. Listen to this message. Holy shit, son.
You don't even fucking swing that thing without it being a backstab, do you? Oh my god! God, you're a fucking loser!
Yeah, guys, so I know it might have been hard to hear through his stupid, fake, retarded laugh, but he called me a loser. Like, I don't care. He can call me whatever he wants. Like, I'm not gonna get mad over shit like this like he is, but fuck me, man. I'm the loser when you're sending me literally, like, over 20 messages just to, I don't know, insult me, fucking show me that you're not mad. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck this guy's doing, honestly. But it gets worse. It gets worse. Maybe not as bad, but it still gets worse. Here's the next one.
Just what a big fucking moron you just made yourself out to be. Oh, thanks for the laugh.
So apparently I made myself look like a moron, according to this guy, even though he sent me that fucking message of him having an aneurysm, so I don't know what he's talking about. And after I beat him, I sent him a message saying, and I was being genuine, and I might sound cocky here, but I sent him a message saying, I don't try against people in the forest. I called him a random, because that's literally what he is. I've never seen him in the forest. I couldn't care less about him. He beat me, like, he literally fluked me twice, and okay, that's fine. So I just sent him a message saying I didn't try, which is what I didn't do. But then I killed him twice. So, you know, I don't know. But this is what he sent me.
I don't try when it's Forest Hunter randoms like you. You could have fooled me. You were trying so fucking hard in every one of our fights.
So now guys, apparently I was trying, and here's like the solid proof that I wasn't. Did you see that ravioli, okay? If you don't know what a ravioli is, it's just a backstep in a different direction. But why the fuck in a million years would I do that? And here, look, I'm gonna do it again, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look, I exposed my back to him, he backstabbed me. Does it look like I'm trying? Would I do that if I were trying? No, I can literally tell you that right now, I would not be. I also wouldn't be swinging aimlessly. I would literally be turtling like I did in the fight where I beat him. So it's very clear that this guy's definition of trying hard is fucking retarded like him, because he's bad at the game. He doesn't know what trying hard actually means. He's never seen an actual player, you know, like a Habble Monster, like Free Stampede, blah blah blah, all those players that are actually good at the game. He's never seen them, and he doesn't know the definition of trying hard. So there you go. But here's another message.
Oh, wow, you're a YouTuber. Oh, no, please don't put this on YouTube. I beg of you. So all of your 5 fucking subscribers can see it. Ooh, I'm so scared.
So this is what he said to me after I pretty much didn't reply to a bunch of his messages and just sent him a message saying thank you for the video, because genuinely, thanks man, I won't need to upload for a while now. I won't need to upload bland forest PvP. I know this will be a lot more enjoyable for my subs, so thanks, honestly, thank you for the video. But yeah, this guy's just an idiot. I don't really remember what else he said, but I'll just play some of the other messages that he sent me after that one. He was just going on about my channel, blah blah blah, and so here you go.
And of course, you're going to edit out all the bits that you fail. You know, the bit where I killed you, the bit where you pulled out the golden tracer because you're a scrub, and your flawed logic.
Now, obviously, I didn't edit anything out that would have made me look, you know, better than him, even though I am at the game, genuinely, and I'm sorry for saying that if I sound cocky, but I didn't edit anything out, partly because it's solid proof that I wasn't trying. You know, a decent player will see that. People who see me in the forest, yesterday I was taking off my clothes in the forest just to fight noobs in the forest. I don't try. That's the moral of the whole fucking story when I'm in the forest, okay? You can ask most people, you can get an experienced player to, you know, show him the fucking video clip. He will tell you that I'm playing like an idiot. There is a reason why I'm doing that, because I'm not really trying. And I hate saying this because it just genuinely does sound like I'm trying to justify it, but I don't need to try against people in the forest. Therefore, blah blah blah, you know, I wouldn't be doing fucking raviolis that expose my back. I'm just practicing to get more practical use out of some of the techniques I already know. What's the point in me just aimlessly killing people, just backstabbing them, when I could be practicing, you know? Sure, I may have underestimated you in the first fight, but that's not the point. I still wasn't trying. So yeah, and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, the flawed logic. I genuinely don't. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did skip out some messages, but even the messages I didn't show have no relevance to the logic thing. I actually don't know how that even comes into place. Again, no relevance whatsoever. I don't even think he knows the fucking definition of logic, because literally, I don't even know why he fucking said it. That's the best part. So yeah, I think there's a few more messages and the video's coming to an end. So yeah, enjoy them.
Can't wait to see just how much editing goes into it. How much you trim the fat. Give me a real gauge as to how trustworthy the rest of your videos are.
Well, anyway, that really didn't make any sense. And yeah, well, again, I did just say that everything I edited is fairly edited. You know, it's not making him look bad than what he already is making himself look to be, if that makes sense. He made himself look like a spastic in the video, and I didn't edit that together to make him look like that. He genuinely sent me that message laughing like an ignorant fuck, thinking he's Shakespeare or something. The way he talks is like, Jesus Christ, why can't you just talk like a normal person instead of being a spastic? I don't know, he just thinks he's some sort of fucking high overlord talking to the peasants. when in reality he just got his ass kicked and he got all salty about it. You know, technically he didn't win and neither did I, because we both had 2 fights. He won 2, I won 2. You know, I can argue all I want that I wasn't trying, but at the end of the day I know there'll be a lot of people who don't believe me, and that's fine. But you know, this guy, I don't know why I had to get so salty. Again, thank you for the video, and shout out to all the people that were in this video, because there were a lot of cool fights that I had with Mad Seholet or something. I'm sorry, I mentioned you earlier in the video, but I don't remember how to pronounce your name. There was a Havel monster as well that I killed surprisingly without even knowing it was him. I think he wanted to spar or something, and I just killed him thinking it was someone else. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I hope this hate mail is okay. I'm going to try to edit the fuck out of it to make it as entertaining as possible, because right now it seems pretty bland. I'll try to make it better. But thanks guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.